So today is a really exciting day because I'll be reacting to Brent too, and I won't be reacting alone today because I got a few friends that we're all gonna Zoom and we're gonna react to the EP together. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've been talking to people that already listened to it and they say it's amazing, so I can't wait.
Can we live? Can we live? Can we love? Can we die? Can we dance? You and I. But I won't die until I'm dead.
I just noticed screen changes. I just noticed that.
Hi, I'm Marcella. I live in Germany. I've been a Jeremy and Chelsea fan for a while, and I'm really excited for the second Brent project.
Hello, I'm Stephanie. And yeah, I'm not ready for this.
Hello, my name is João, and subscribe to Inês Barney on YouTube.
Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Let's start. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
What the fuck?
That was so intense.
Oh god.
I love that I think it transitions from This Is How You Fall in Love.
That's what I was gonna say. We didn't listen to This Is How You Fall in Love, but can we do that? Can we just listen to the end of This Is How You Fall in Love?
Yes, of
It
course.
transitions because you can see like Chelsea's voice, oh my, side to side, and then her little like harmonies in the beginning. Okay, we'll get into that. Let me just listen to this because it sounds so cool. The song kind of fades in in This Is How You Fall in Love, but the beginning of this one is This Is How You Fall in Love.
Yeah.
And you hear her like ta ta ta. It's so adorable.
Yeah, it's like with like the ukulele like sitting there.
Yeah. Okay,
I need to know the reaction of the parents when they heard that song. Honestly.
Actually.
Yeah.
I hope they can like talk about it.
They're probably gonna talk about it when they release the documentary of like Brent too.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, please.
But yeah, I have some comments on the song. So first of all, in all the choruses that Jeremy sings, you can hear like Chelsea's vocals in the background, and it sounds amazing. I love it.
Yeah, they just fit so well
They
together.
fit so well. That's what I was gonna say. They fit so well.
Honestly,
So
I never saw anyone like any duo that isn't like band or something like that fit so well together like both of them are.
It does. And then like there's a bridge in like minute 3 or something that's also so beautiful. And then like similar to This Is How You Fall in Love, the structure of the song is really like it starts slow and then it builds up as they add more instruments. And then it gets to the bridge, it kind of breaks, so it stops and it strips down back to that guitar alone. And then like it brings back in the end for a full like last chorus. It's so beautiful. And kind of like, I think Steph said this when we reacted to This Is How You Fall in Love. It goes through your emotions of like, you have all this built up emotions inside of you. And the song builds up and you feel those like kind of coming up your body. And then in the end, like you release them kind of, you know? The song gives that effect. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's also amazing how a song can like affect you emotionally so hard, you know? Yeah, exactly. but that's like that shows that they are really good artists and that they can like in your emotions, really? But like in a good way, like in a therapeutic way, but like
therapeutic punch.
To be really honest, I knew I would cry, but like I really thought I would be crying like over a guy, over an ex, over a crush, over something, but I wasn't expecting crying like for this reason at all. So when I saw that they post like the name of the songs, I was like, oh damn, okay, there's a parent song, it's gonna be fucked up. And it was fucked up. So thank you, Jeremy and Chelsea, because like I'm really not okay. I like when Jeremy said that we would be crying our rooms 24 hours after listening to this, he wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Totally.
No, I totally get that. I like, at least for me, I can relate to the song a lot because they're speaking about the time that they go to college, right? And they don't get to see their parents. I mean, that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm in a university in London, and then my parents are back in Portugal. I mean, I'm in Portugal right now, but it would be that way if it wasn't for COVID, right? So I relate to the song a lot, especially I think because in 2020, beginning of 2020, was kind of low for me. I know it doesn't look on social media because I literally like during those months I met Tana Mongeau, I met Harry Styles, I met Louis Tomlinson, I was with Ori. So like it seems like it was like perfect, but in terms of emotionally, I was like really low, and it's interesting because at the time, I was in heaven was a song that I kind of hold on to in relation to being far away from those you love. And now the song fits even more perfectly. But that's my like personal interpretation of the song. I know different people are gonna have like different interpretation. I'm sure
Yeah,
Steph has a different interpretation of it. Yeah.
yes. Because like I didn't leave for college, but I did leave home. And also the fact like it fucked me up because like at the same time I can think about my grandparents that, you know, I grew up with and I had to leave them. And I don't have everyone knows like I'm really bad at communicating and, you know, keeping in touch. So I'm really bad like at talking to my grandparents back in Brazil. So like this thing that they say, like I know I don't say much, I don't, you know, how much I love them, and it's just fits just perfect. And it's the same way like with my parents, especially with my mom, because like I didn't have any relationship with my parents at all, and it's really hard for me to like I don't think I never ever felt like some kind type of love towards my mom, because she never showed any love towards me, because we, you know, we didn't talk for like 15 years. But then she passed, and after she passed away I was like, damn, like I should have done this or said that. So it's, oh my god, this song, like it really got me. Like
Yeah.
oh okay, I wasn't expecting that, but
It really
yeah.
fucks you up in different levels to different people to different experiences. Like I think it's relatable to everyone to some extent. That's why
Yeah,
the song is
exactly.
so good. Okay, should we go to the next one, or does someone
Yes.
want to say something else? Okay, now we have
Let's do
Emily.
this.
And Serb said Emily is
Yeah.
song. So if Parent song was this, and now we're gonna hear Emily. Oh my god.
Wait, Emily's whose favorite song?
Serb from Visionary.
Hmm.
Okay, so here we go. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Pretty.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is
Why,
so...
Emily? Why?
Why Emily? Good question.
Why is he singing about Emily, not Steph?
Best commentary you've made so far.
Oh my god, I feel so attacked.
Oh my god, I have so much to say about this.
Yeah, that's wow.
Well, first of all, I want to say, I mean, once again, it's pretty similar. Like the recipe of the song, it's pretty similar to like Parent song and This Is How You Fall in Love. You know, as it builds up, right, and then in the end,
And then,
like, literally, that's what it feels. It feels like they punch you in the face. Be like, deal with your emotions, you know. But I find it really interesting that in previous songs, it's mostly like one versus Chelsea and then chorus Chelsea, one versus Jeremy, then chorus Jeremy, and then they sing the bridge and the chorus together in the end. And the song is kind of different. In the beginning, it was still like Jeremy's verse, and then second verse was Chelsea, but they had like backup vocals and like harmonies throughout the whole verse, which I thought was really interesting, and I liked it a lot because obviously their voices complement each other so well that I feel like it sounded really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like they build up with this na 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 na, like they
yeah.
You're like, okay, no, okay, and then Jeremy starts like not screaming, but you know what I mean, like
yeah,
powerful, and you're like, whoa, hold on. and then like suddenly it's like really really like calm again.
Again,
And they just don't give you the time to like to like calm down,
Yes.
like okay, yeah, it's like what
Like,
did just
bitch,
happen?
I didn't ask for that. Just shut up.
Exactly.
Yeah, back to what Marcella said about like in the first chorus, because you see like Jeremy comes back like strong with his voice. Like in the beginning, he's super soft, and then he comes back strong with the voice. I like how the instruments, as I'm saying, like they build up with the instruments. In this song in the beginning, they don't really build up with the instruments in the sense that from the verse to the chorus, what changes is like his voice and like the volume of the instruments, you know, like, and that's how it creates the build up. And then like throughout in the middle of the song they add in the drums, so I find it cool because I feel like it's different layers of the build up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like it. But yeah, that's all I gotta
Oh.
say. And then
Well-
Damn, Emily.
yeah, damn Emily. And then like, oh, I forgot at the end also, like it comes, it's like really strong, and then boom, stops again, and he finishes like with the end of the chorus, just his voice pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's so beautiful. I don't know what to say.
It's too many emotions like all of at once. Like you don't have the time to like adjust to what just happened because it's always something new somehow.
Yeah, totally.
Well, but it also feels like it feels so free. This song, like it feels like I'm on top of a car and like that window on top of the car, just like catching the wind and listening to this. This is like that vibe.
Yeah, it does. And yeah, and like it's like liberating. I don't know. And I think it also adds to like the intensity of the singing in the chorus. Like it kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Like it makes you want to like scream with it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if you can't sing or if you like hit the tones, you just want to let it out, you know?
Yeah.
It's like one of those songs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it's one of those songs that has like a lot of emotion to it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go for the next one, Brooklyn Boy?
Yep. Oh god.
Yes. Damn.
The ending.
I am sorry.
We were attacked.
No. I'm on my way to look for my Brooklyn Boy. I'm sorry. I'm not. Bro, what the fuck? I wanted someone to keep me away from danger. Like, just keep me safe.
I knew this has Lake House vibes. Like the way it just like and then, like blows up.
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
And like
Then
then also a full stop when he like at the end he like screams and like the the audio gets so amplified that it's not clear,
warning.
but it's like but it's
no
like
warning.
damn, what the hell was that?
Oh my god. I felt like he was right here and just screaming. Just you can scream at me as much time as you want. If you're gonna be my Brooklyn Boy, it's fine. Like
Damn.
Oh my god, it's so good because in the previous songs, like you have that build up, so you know it's coming. And here you don't know it's coming. He just like screams at your face, like, "Bitch, there you go."
you think you know, but you never know. You think you know,
Exactly.
but you don't.
Oh,
And it's just like I love like how Jeremy's voice is so clean. I don't know if clean is the right term, but like it's so smooth and you're just just sing me to sleep, you know what I mean? And it's just
yeah.
I also
And
want to
that's
say,
oh my gosh.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Also that the fact that his voice is so clear, so clean, makes the portion of the song where the audio gets so amplified that you don't like can distinguish between the voice and the instruments so much like more emotional.
Yeah.
It's like you can see the difference between like when he sings normally and like even if he like sings loudly and stuff like that versus this amplified loud really emotional part. And that was the same thing for his Love Is Not Dying album with Full Stop, and I love that so much.
Yeah.
Damn.
I want to add, because right before it comes that like strong end, he says this phrase, "No amount of tears will something like something fierce, like will not."
Yeah.
And I think I think it fits so well with the song because it's kind of like, you know, he's talking about like pretty much like being in love, right? And then in the end, it's kind of like, but he's fearful of that love, I guess. That's at least that's how I understood it. So it's kind of like he's okay with it in the beginning, but then that fear, that frustration like gets the best of him, and then it comes out this like explosion, which I feel like it's a lot like emotions, right? You try to suppress those emotions, but then they always come to the surface, and it kind of it there's no warning,
Explodes.
right? There's no warning. It's kind of like, and I think it fits so well. Like it fits so well with the song and the meaning of the song and the lyrics, and oh, so beautiful.
That's definitely my second favorite. Like parent song, it's number one, but this is my second one. And it just hits you there. And it's just
Yeah.
like, you know, there's nothing you can do. It's okay. Let's just
Oh,
I feel like production wise, I like Brooklyn Boy better, but then like overall concept of the song, parent song is really powerful, I guess.
also the
bro,
song
I'm
is like
so
it's
single. I'm so
same,
I'm so single.
same man.
Like
The
I said on our last video, if anyone who's watching this right now has a crush on me, please hit me up.
Same.
please no, the song is not only about the love, but probably also because of the like quarantine and COVID situation. Like you can hear at the beginning, it's like more focused on him, on his feeling, like apart from the relationship.
Yeah.
And that's also, I guess, a thing that most of the world can relate to right now. And I guess that's what I think of the song, like what I interpreted.
Yeah.
That both of these feelings, like they come together, and then he explodes with like this yelling, this
Yeah.
like really loud singing, and that's like, damn, it's like really like he can't take it anymore. He just has to leave it out and
Yeah.
leave it out on us. Damn.
It's like it's an overall so emotional song. Like you can hear his emotion, the emotion
Yeah.
in his voice, you know?
Bro, Jeremy really said, I'm not gonna be single as fuck. I'm not gonna be sad as fuck on my own. Let's share
Yeah.
with the world and let them feel the
I have
same
to
as I'm
suffer.
feeling.
You have to suffer too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I also really like the piano progression in the end, the beginning. I think it's really nice. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the song. Anything else?
All right.
Should we move to the last one?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I also want to say something because, like, and I've been like thinking about it throughout the whole album because I've seen a lot of people hate on Chelsea's voice, and I'm like,
No.
how? Like,
They know nothing.
it's
Yeah, they know nothing.
so beautiful, and like, and Parent Song, the beginning, like,
Yeah.
and then oh my god, I can't tell. It's just so good. So I'm really excited for the stars.
It is really good. And like even on How to Be Human, there's no skips. There's no skips in the album. Like
Yeah.
there's none. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the kind of a person just because like I like an artist, I'm gonna say that I like everything they do. But like with Chelsea, I literally love everything she does.
Agreed.
It's
Yeah.
just like it's crazy.
Her voice is so unique, and then she's like so talented in songwriting. Her songwriting is amazing. Oh,
That's it. Yeah, actually. Also, I think maybe it's because her voice is high, but I think if you can like focus more on the way she like can voice her emotions, like even if it's high, you can hear the emotions. If you focus more on this part, you will love her voice. Like don't only focus on the sound as in like the pitch, but also the way she sings. Like when you allow yourself to like feel it, you will fall in love with her voice, with her music, with everything.
I know, like the Somebody Else Will Get Your Eyes. It's my favorite Chelsea Cutler song, and like I hear that song, and it's just I don't know.
I don't even want to talk about that.
That song is just perfect. But yeah, let's do this. Final
Okay.
song of Brent 2.
It's also
Dude.
short.
Yeah,
I want to hear it again. Like,
I wanted to hear more, but oh my god, like you can clearly see the contrast in this EP. You can clearly see that Chelsea is like completely in love, and like Jeremy is struggling.
poor Jeremy.
You can really.
I mean, like the concept of the song is really similar to "This Is How You Fall in Love," and I want to touch because she even says something like "if it's right," something like that. She mentions that, and "This Is How You Fall in Love" too. So like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, my mom said that if it's easy, it's right, something like that.
If it's that's my mother's advice. That's
yeah, something like that. And then in the stars, she also mentions that. So you can clearly like it's so you can it's proof that they're not just like writing what sounds good. They're writing what they're feeling, right? And it's just it can clearly she's so in love. You can hear in her voice, you can hear in her lyrics. Oh,
I love the first sentence that she says, like, I don't know where like you begin and I
Yeah.
end or something like that. Cause like, bro, have you? I've never felt that. Like, it couldn't be me. But you know when you're super, you know when you're super in love, like you're so in love that you start like talking the way the person talks and things like that, and you just become like you can see this couple when like both of them are so in love, they're just one,
yeah, they
and you
become
can't separate you from that person anymore, and it's scary as fuck. So Chelsea, I'm really proud of you that you're allowing yourself feeling that way, because I could never. But this is so beautiful. And also when you're like in this level of love, you really feel like it's meant to be. And she's saying like it's the stars
the
are saying,
stars, yeah.
girl, if the stars are saying go for that fucking shit, because that's the fucking truth. Just go for it. Just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I think it's like, you know, a lot of people be like, how do you know when you're in love? Like, if you're in love with someone, like when you're in love with someone, you'll know. And I guess it's kind of like, because the stars said so, you know, it's kind of like, I think you clearly know, can clearly understand that she's in love with this person. It's just, it's so beautiful. And then there's like a flute or something there in the middle. It's so beautiful. I was like, I don't know what that is. I think it's a flute or like I don't know what
A
instrument.
trumpet.
A trumpet. It doesn't quite sound like a trumpet though, but it sounds so beautiful. It adds so much to the song, and also in the beginning, there's like the strumming pattern for the guitar. It sounds a lot like "Please" from Bright One. I don't know if I'm the only one that realizes, but
I have to listen to it again.
it's not the same notes, but the strumming pattern is really similar. But yeah,
I feel the song is like you can listen to it on full volume in your car in like late summer at night when you're like driving, and it feels like I don't know, like linear, like it, not like the other songs where you just like go up and down and everything, but just like aligned. And I don't know if that's the thought behind it, but when you feel something is going right, when you feel like good, it feels like the stars are aligned.
Yeah.
And this is how the song feels. Now I don't know if the title is put like that, like on purpose, like the stars say so because they are aligned, and that's how the song sounds. But to me, it makes like a lot of sense because it feels like it's just like one direction, and it doesn't like go up and down because it feels right. It's like perfect.
No, I was just gonna say that like the way I would describe this EP is just like Chelsea has like this relationship goals that I wish I had, but in reality, I'm Jeremy, you know, I'm single as fuck. I wish I had someone. I wanted to fall in love, but like I don't allow myself because I'm too scared. So you just, you know, oh my god, this is beautiful.
Jeremy, if you're seeing this, oh, she's here.
She's there. Like,
my DMs are open. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Yeah, no, but I totally agree. It's like you can feel the you can feel the pain through Jeremy's parts, but you can also feel the hope because you can hear and feel the happiness and like positivity for Chelsea. So you're like in the perfect middle. Like you can feel down but also up high and like good. So it's perfect that they both like they are such a good duo. Doesn't matter if they feel the same thing, they somehow still can perform a song together and still give like two completely different emotions, and you feel both of them. That's so wow. Damn.
It's how the songs are so different, but also like you can relate to them in some way, shape, or form, regardless of where you are in life, right?
Yeah,
that's beautiful. They're
Just
so
like Brent
talented.
one.
Just like Brent 1. And I mean, I know we just got Brent 2, but I can't wait for fucking Brent 3.
Let's go, Brent 3 next year.
Bro, they really need to go on a tour together.
Please,
Like
worldwide.
You know what I'm waiting for now? Their acoustic version of all these songs, like they did for Brent 1.
Yeah, the live session.
The live sessions.
Damn.
I mean,
like just
we're gonna get
oh
it.
my god,
yes,
the
we're
live
gonna get
session.
It. We're gonna get it in a moment, How?
Right.
Oh my god!
I did. It's not like I forgot about it, but I didn't realize.
It just hit me. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the live acoustic version of this shit as soon as in a week time.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why? How? What?
It's next week.
Damn.
It's Wednesday, right?
Yes, it's.
How do you know? The concert. What the hell? Yeah.
I'm gonna skip a fucking class for that.
Duh.
Totally worth it.
Exactly.
More than worth it.
Damn.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Barney on YouTube. And like, comment, and go to her community posts and answer her polls.
Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite song from Brent 2.
And
let me know if you have a crush on me, especially if you're from Brooklyn. If you're from Brooklyn,
contact Steph. Contact Steph if you're single, and her type.
Yeah, her type is I'm not gonna say it. I will expose her if I do.
I will have.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay,
bye.
Thank you so much.